Alright guys, in today's video of FlexiSTARTER, we're going to be having an overview of the text control points and kind of what they mean. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and also we have daily updates. Otherwise, back in the program here. Now, just a quick reminder, this is a mini series on working with text. I will also leave relevant links in the description so you guys can actually follow along. Now, like I mentioned, today's video is just going to be an overview. Now, we can make quite a lot of changes to the text just using control points. But in order to do that, unfortunately, we first need to know what they mean and where they're located. So now, as you can see, if we select this text, we kind of just have the normal control points for scaling and so forth, which is not what we're looking for. If we click on the text tool, however, then we can edit the text, but still no control points. And then, so what you're going to want to do is have your normal text, your normal selection tool enabled with your text selected, and then on our design central panel here on the right, if we click the character tab or the paragraph, you will see our text has changed. Now we've got a lot of new control points here, and in essence, most of these things emulate what you can do on your control point, but you can do it here live on your screen, which makes it rather nice. Now these are numbered, so we've got here, let me just zoom in here for you guys. So this little X here is considered number 1. We've got these dots at the bottom, it's number 2. Dots on top is number 3. And then we've got number 4. Now, if we had to add another line, let me just quickly do that for you guys. And then we had to do the same thing. We'll see now we have another arrow here at the bottom. So that's considered number 5. Now, if we also navigate here to the block text, which if you guys can remember, you use your normal text tool, create a block, you type it in that. But I'm not going to do that now. Now, if we use the block text, you guys will see we have another one, and this is considered number 6. And then with most of these things, as you can see, if you hover over it, it kind of tells you what do they do. So let's just go back here to the top one. So I'll just get an overview, and then next video we'll go into depth and try all of them out, because some of these controllers work with extra hotkeys or combination of hotkeys. So if you shift or control, it will act different. So now, yeah, so just zoom in here. So now number 1, this is basically in order for you to do line spacing, you can use this X. So let's get my mouse back there. And at the bottom here, this is basically to move the characters. So you can just hover like this and it'll tell us what it does. The number 3 is for rotating the characters. But yeah, you can also use, like I said, shift in that to interact it different. Then number 4 here is for the tracking. And then at the bottom here, number 5 is for the line spacing. Now, you can, with these little ones, with the line spacing, do individual words or individual lines, or you can use this one to do the overall. Sorry, let me solve that, the wrong line spacing. So even though you can see they are called the same, this one does it for your whole selected text, the line spacing, and this one does it for individual lines. And then obviously when we get to the block, as you can imagine, this is block size. So you quickly scale this. The block size. And I mentioned, I think in a previous video, that you cannot really change this other than with your design central panel. But if you are in this edit mode, then you can do that change. Now, obviously, when it comes to vertical text, we've got the same things, just with different layout. So we've still got your line spacing on top. Now to the left, we've got the move characters. To the right will be rotate the characters, and then we've got the tracking here at the bottom. But yeah, so that is the basic overview of it. So yeah, in the next video, like I mentioned, we can go into more depth and play around with them, and you can nicely see what they do. Otherwise, if we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover. And also, we have this nice little search option on the right, so if you want to isolate your search. Otherwise, if you do not find any videos you're looking for, you can always go here, request a training video, and then we'll make that video for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.